Today I sat down and I thought about the next year. Where am I going to be? What am I going to do? Who am I going to be? The thing is, the next 365 days of my life is going to go by just like that. And before I know it, another year of my life has passed. Today's gonna end, then tomorrow's gonna come, tomorrow's gonna end. The days just keep on getting faster and faster and faster. And I realized that I can't keep telling myself, I'm gonna do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it in a week's time, I'll do it next month. That's my year gone. And also I had to ask myself the question, is my future self in a year going to regret where I am in a year? Am I going to regret all of the decisions that I made today, that I'm gonna make tomorrow, that I'm gonna make in a week's time? Because deep down, I know exactly what I need to do. I know what I need to do in the gym. I know what I need to do regarding filming videos. Like, I know what I need to do to get where I want to be. In a year's time, when I look back on what has happened in the past 365 days, I want to be satisfied. I want to have the peace of mind knowing that when it came to the gym, I put in all of my effort. I put in everything that I've got. I want to be sure that I'm doing everything that I possibly can do and putting in as much time and effort into my life that I won't regret it later on. And it's going to be difficult now, but I'd rather have difficult times now than going 2, 3, 4, 5 years into my life and then having some difficult times. Your biggest thing and the thing that should be pushing you the most is your own mind. You should be punishing yourself. You should be hard on yourself. If you're not hard on yourself, nobody is going to be hard on you. The world doesn't care. The people around you, they don't care. People that you may walk past in the gym, they see you now, but in 2 minutes, in 10, 20 minutes, when they leave the gym and go home, they don't even remember that they saw you. When you have a conversation with someone, when you film videos, whatever you do, you'll probably forget about it 10 minutes later. This video that you're watching now, you're gonna forget about it 2 minutes after you've clicked on another video and started watching another video. So what does it matter? What does anything matter? Nobody cares about you. If you aren't hard on yourself and you aren't pushing yourself, nobody is gonna do it for you. Nobody cares about you in the way that you must care about yourself. And if people can't even push themselves, like if you can't even push yourself, why would you push anybody else? If you can't keep yourself accountable, why would you try and keep anybody else accountable? And that's why nobody cares about anybody around them. Nobody knows who you are, nobody cares what you do, and it's always difficult when you start out. It's difficult to get started, to actually get something to work. But if you are not going to push yourself, I promise you, nobody is going to push you. And so I told myself today, I need to get up and I need to do it. Like, I need to do it now. I can't do it later. I have the motivation now, and motivation comes and motivation goes. But when you have the motivation, do it. And if you don't have the motivation, build the discipline to do it. And if for some reason you don't do it, you need to be so hard on yourself to ensure that you won't do it again tomorrow or the week after. Otherwise, you're gonna look back in a year and you're going to be disappointed. And I'm pretty sure the past year, maybe even the past 2 years, you have been disappointed in where you've come and what you've done. So make sure that the next year isn't the same.